Hi everyone. So, where have I been? Uh, I forgot about it, then I forgot about it, then I got busy. I went back to work. Uh, and then my mom got sick. So, she's better. She's gonna come home soon. So you may have noticed from now on my channel, as much as it pains me, I will not be doing any more Disney content because they're supporting certain things that I myself, as a conservative, do not support. So, unfortunately, I will no longer be divulging Disney content until they change their ways. Uh, it does pain me, but it's got to happen. It's got to happen, and they can't force you to believe something that you yourself do not believe. So that's why I'm not going from YouTube. I am not going from YouTube. But I will be covering other things such as pop culture. Well, not like pop culture, but certain books that I've recently gotten into, as recently as about 2 years ago, because I was on my old phone. I've recently gotten a new one, and I do like it. So I was on Readict in October of 2020, and I stumbled on this book, The Devil's Bride, and there is glare because, well, there's a slight glare because I angle it in the light. It's more of a reflection. I covered the book because I don't know if you can see. Sorry, there's frogs in my throat and they won't go away. Um, the corners started to fray a little bit. So I thought, okay, I need to get a jump on this and cover this book ASAP. So that was priority number one. So, I mean, the front looks pretty good. It's just when you get to the side, there's some little bloaty parts. I don't know if you can see that, but definitely on the back, you can see little bloats here and here and here, and I did it okay, but for the most part, people are going to say, "Oh, you didn't do it right." Yes, I know. So, I recently got into these books about in 2020, like I said, on Readict. And it's only this book that's on Readict. And if you want his other books, you're going to have to go to another site such as Any Stories. Or you can definitely find the tangible ones, like this one I found on Amazon. So there's this one. And there's a revised edition, which, in my opinion, why this is book 2 is beyond me. It's the same book, just longer. Look at this. There's book 1, book 2. This one is longer than this one. So, the first book centers around the vampire king named Damien, and he notices that a 12-year-old is going to be sold for money, and he's like, okay, that's not okay. I've been watching them their whole lives. I have to do something. So he keeps a constant eye on her from the age of 12. She really hates him, at least until she turns 17. When she gets a boyfriend and he attempts to have his way with her, Damien steps in and deals with it. Anyway, the main vampire in this book, his name is Damien, the Vampire King. Now, with Bast, the main girl living with him, she's kind of getting to know him, and once she realizes, oh, I was wrong about this guy, then sparks start flying. So, sorry about that. That was my phone. Yeah, this is a really good book. So I have this on Kindle, and I have read it. I advise you guys to pick it up or buy it on Kindle. For Kindle, it's $10. For a copy such as this, it's $25 on Amazon. So or on Readict, it's absolutely free. And Readict is by far your best bet, but you're going to get the original version. But that's okay. And then we have the first part of the second one. Now, if you can't really read this, I apologize, because I had to literally peel this off and use an old gift card and kind of smooth out the air bubbles. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it. This is The Elder's Kitten, or The Vampire's Kitten. It's the same book. Same book with 2 titles. So, this one centers around one of Damien's elders, placed in England. His elder Alaric zeroes in on an 18-year-old with golden eyes named Mercy. And there's something peculiar about her. I'm not going to tell you much more, but what I will say, wow. The other thing I really do have to mention is this is for adult readers. So, and there's a warning here. Yeah. Content warning. Yeah. This book is suited for adult readers, as the subject matters may address topics that may be sensitive to some, including but not limited to mentions of sexual assault, dom-sub relationships, violence, murder, mentions of death and abuse, trauma, and contains explicit scenes, some of which include detailed depictions. Reader discretion is heavily advised. So, This is for readers 18 years of age or older. I'm in my 30s and I really love these books. So I'm planning on collecting them all and making like a little collection box for them. So keep them here so I can access them. I mean, you can see both of my first books here. As I said in the beginning, as much as it does pay me, I will not be doing any more Disney content until something is done. Until Disney is once again free for everybody. And it's not biased on one side, which it is. They can claim it's not, but it is. So, I'm sorry this isn't the video you wanted to see. Like, oh, here's the Disney stuff for you missed, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry. I really am. But just know, your princess is not going away. Your girl is here, and she's going to be updating you on certain things, certain aspects of life, whatever. So, ask me any question. No Disney questions, because I'm not like that anymore. Unfortunately. I mean, I haven't even watched Disney Plus in months. And it pains the crap out of me because I can't watch my favorite movie. And it just makes me sad. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.